Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Benjamin. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's Benjamin. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly. Defense in press coverage. What just happened here? He spiked the ball on 2nd down. I have no idea why. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's taking the shot. And that ball is picked off.
And this is obviously not a great...
And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find... The Gators will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Offense set on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Get it out on the screen. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw it again. He's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
On the move. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. first down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Out routes are timing routes. The QB's got to throw that before the receiver gets out of his break. He was a little bit late, and as a result, it's incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Caught near the sticks. It's Booker. At the 45 on its way. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup of the 25.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's a draw. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Get set.
Fast motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He looks that one in nicely. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Rebels. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. With the catch, it's Francis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. They want to run it left here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around, trying to make magic with his feet. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it on the move. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. They intercepted. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. And that is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick toss. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn.
The expressway is wide open at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right. And let him do his thing.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he's got it at the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Looking for space to the left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Now he's going to break the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dumps it off in the flats. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The sure hands, it's Alexander. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense drags him down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Booker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
To the air, it's Bradley. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And the Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
White going to attack through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that.
Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those...
Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bradley. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On second down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
Chunked it away just as he was hit.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Between the uprights, it's good. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And they exploited that soft spot and get it down to the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Coming after him. Finds his man. It's Alexander. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give them a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On the move. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Makes the grab, and he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Trying to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. White wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw. He lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
He's got such good awareness of the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush. And you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
The pitch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single game.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rebels! And they've moved out front
this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you and trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. White going to attack through the air. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top here late in the game. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. White wants to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Pressure coming. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On second down, wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. The Bearcats will put total leather to crank us up. bit and muffs it. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do it. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to run it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out of the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and long.
Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He's going to pass. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To throw, it's Howard. Still looking, on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fakes the catch. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Francis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Dances away from the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they march the ball 41 yards on that drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Offense ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Bradley. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And how about the confidence? This coach is very confident. 4th down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow.
He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave him the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Back open in the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Right back to the well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Fires to the middle. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
On 4th down, going to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Breaks the tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Throws for the tight end. Oh, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
7, Ole Miss, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Sends it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Dropping back, it's Howard. He'll take another shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A low line drive and not his best work. No fair catches here, looking for room. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think
time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up a big play.
He wants to pass it on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gotta have it here on 4th down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Excellent field position here for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Trying to power it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That 2nd down loss was not exactly what they had in mind. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Howard. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense moves up.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackles. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Alexander. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation The Rebels will put toe to leather and will get started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his own.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get concerned in the game. But first drive, coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Bradley. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Running with power. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now on second down. To the air, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's right on target. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room entered the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
He doesn't need anything to give. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. Yeah, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And he makes the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Bradley. Unloads to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On second down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. What a grab and go for the score. PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything...
Oh, there's the ball! They recover their own fumble. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. From inside his 30, what a chance to flip the field. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Line gets set, first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. The ball's free. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Oh, what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a weapon this guy is, right? In tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll run the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebel! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense in press coverage. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Young. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
This offense has a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That's caught. It's Neighbors. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Quickly complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. This is a designed run. Runs through a tackle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And on second and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. Leaves it with the back. Worked its way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And the Rebels have this offense rolling. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He'll pull it down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Young. Makes the pass. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback on the first possession.
Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
For jet sweep pass. Makes a man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Alexander. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Young. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got out of trouble and throws. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Drills it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Young. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking left. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Neighbors. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Booker. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds and complete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. This is a 3rd and long. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Catch in the middle. It's Alexander. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.